Look at this. These columns. There are no columns per se, they just align, the sculptures are so perfectly aligned. It's incredible. This is just incredible. See, look at the, see, those are fingers, huge fingers. Look, the secondary one right there. And they match perfect. Every part of this image match every other part of it, from the tiniest to the largest. See, look how they irradiate from here, like that. Then you see how this is so perfect. Only God can do that kind of perfection. God, or a God-like consciousness. The knowledge of geometry, mathematics, you name it, and physics, because that cross has been transformed. Who knows what that is now? They say the titanium they found was 12%, when the percentage found on Earth, the purest, is 4%. So imagine that. Look at this thing right there. See, the problem when you digitalize an image is become pixelated, pixels. Little square when you enlarge it. See, so film is always gonna be the best resolution, unless this is like a trillion pixels and still on the little square it sucks. Look at this sculpture right here. That one right there. That thing had to be 2 miles at least up, maybe more. And look at this hand right here. Boom. That right there. This finger is a small hand on its own. Look, like that. But it's made out of smaller hands. Oh my God, it's so complex because of the amount of fingers and hands. See, 4 fingers, and you got the thumb usually on top. Well, see, the thing just keep on projecting the same thing over and over and over, and then a fracture in front of it, exactly like it, but like it's, sequencing, in sequence. Look at that sculpture, boy. That is one kick-ass work of art. It looks like something else, but it is all is hands. That's all there is, hands. This is the picture that finally I decode what that was. Everything else is, so the symbol of the signature of who made this reality is a hand. Only because of this image. There is no other image like this one. In 20 years I have searched for images. This is the only one about the moon that contains the truth in the real color and high resolution. Incredible, man, incredible. Then when I step away, I realize that these bluish pieces were enormous fingers. Look. When you start seeing the fine lines that that is in the terrain, it's like a subliminal deal. Look, that's a fingernail, but then there is another one here. And then you see this line right here. It's not a line, it's just that the thing is aligned this way so perfectly, just like these ones that way. This one right here. See how everything matches? What a perfection, man. That is just, like I say, only a God-like consciousness could create something to that scale and that perfection. Everything else matches perfectly with each other. Every single part of it. I create figures. See, there is like a turtle up here. Or a fish, I don't know what this is. It looks like that. Right here. It looks like a geese or something, but it's not. It's only illusion from far away. When you get close, then you see what is made with hands. All of it. And that's not the only one. The entire thing is made with hands, and it creates illusions of figures and eyes, faces, sceneries. Like right down here, look, this thing looks like a Harley Davidson motorcycle. It looks like a motorcycle, one of those old type motorcycles. Look, made with hands, all of it. It looks like a dude looking at the camera right here, like that. With boots. This is insane, man. The motorcycle. Oh my God, what a trip. That deal right there. See, it looked like a dude with a helmet and a pair of glasses, sunglasses, really cool, turning towards the camera. And it's not, none of that. From far away, it almost looked like that. See, the tire, the front tire, the tank. It plays with your imagination. That's what this does. It fools with your mind. Look, there is a eye right there. Look, right there. Where's it at? Let's see. Right there. See, look. Even up almost very close, it still looks like an eye. Look, from this distance, it's eye. It looks like a freaking eye. But when you get closer, all of that vanish, and then you see the fingers everywhere, and you see, oh my God! But then you see more what it look like eyes. Look, another one, and it's all made with hands. Check this out. These are the small fingers that curl like that. Boom. Then there's another one like that. There's another one like that. Then there's other ones. I mean, it's so hard to do the drawings because a mouse is not a tool for that. It's just not. Anyway, this thing is a hand. Look, this thing is a hand right here. That. Look at the forearm, the wrist, right there. Look. And it looks like he's wearing a watch. And a ring. Look, that's the thumb. Then you see the finger, but the finger is bent, holding something. The other finger, the other one, and the pinky. That's something I couldn't do. Look, even the lines of the hand, the palm. Just like the Anunnaki sculpture, that they have watches that look like wristwatch, or they're not, of course. What those are, we don't know. Nobody knows. And they carry some kind of purse, it look like a power pack or something like that. Why they carry that, nobody knows. But you see that in this picture, you see the scenery of a group of entities doing a meeting, talking or something. They're doing something, but you can see it. But when you get close, there's that right there. Look, this is one of those. Right there. When you see it at a distance, if you spend long enough looking at this, cannot be too close, a certain distance, and if you look at it long enough, then you start seeing that look like figures standing around, like negotiating, or who knows. See, look, they had shoulder pads and look, their arms. In reality, none of that is true, and what they are is hands facing each other. I mean, it's difficult to do a drawing about that. See, look, and they have this, oh shit. This reminds me of one of those Russian hat fur that, you know, that they wear in winter time. That's what that reminds me. Then you see this